Hey everybody, it's your girl Elle, and I'm here again doing another video. I know it's been a while, but I did purchase a new camcorder, so I want you all to tell me how the video quality is turning out. Let me know if you'd like it. I've done a trial with it, and so far it was working pretty well, so I can't complain. But anyway, this video is not about my new camera. It is actually about the wonderful prize that I won from Philly Diva. Well, I just call her Philly Diva, but let me say her full name, and that is Philly Diva 19154. Many of you know her, you've seen her, you love her. You can't help but love her. And her absolute shoot fetish, because I'm with her on that. Love it. But I won her giveaway. Well, it was a contest actually, and it was a contest sponsored by Madira Virgin Hair, and it was a prize. First place prize was 3 bundles of their new Malaysian curly hair, and yours truly received her prize yesterday. So I am so excited. I was anticipating the arrival of this hair. Oh my god, especially because I really wanted to make a 3/4 wig. I wanted to make my first 3/4 wig, and I really wanted good quality hair for this. As you all know, I am a natural, and I'm trying to really work on my protective styles. So I've been wearing wigs since August, and it's been a process learning how to maintain my hair under my wigs, as well as just finding new wigs, you know, to buy, purchase, style, and all that other good stuff. So with that being said, this is the hair. Okay, this is actually the 16-inch. I won one bundle of 16, 14, and 12 inches. So yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the 16-inch. No, it didn't come like this. It actually came like this, well packaged. I have no question that this is how it was delivered. As you can see, it's tightly wound. Not only that, but with this ribbon, they also attach the little plastic device, so you know that, you know, no one tampered with this once they sealed it and shipped it. So I love that security feature with this. This right here is the 14-inch. Look at this. I love this curl pattern. Let's see if I can get it to really show up. Okay, now with the 12 and the 14-inch, just from me running my fingers through it, I have absolutely no problem, no shedding whatsoever. So I do love that. However, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know, I appreciate all of my subscribers, and I want nothing more than to be honest with you all. Like I said, I did not purchase this. I did receive it as a prize for a contest I entered. So even though I didn't spend my money on it, I'm still gonna give an honest, you know, preview of it. I haven't installed the hair. I've never worked with Malaysian curly hair, so this is all new to me. So I'm learning just like you all are learning, and I'm trying to share what I've learned so far. And I've never purchased hair from this company. However, do I see myself purchasing from this company in the future? I can honestly say yes. Like I said, one thing, I love the curl pattern for this particular style. I do love that, just off of what I've seen. However, with the 16-inch, the weft, well, to me, I thought the weft would be a little bit longer, unfortunately, but I know that the longer the hair, the shorter the weft, so I understand that. But one of the major problems that I've seen with this particular weft, with the 16, is, okay, let me find it. The weft, when they were sewing the weft, on making the weft for this particular one, I think that they were rushing. Now, I've already contacted Madira Virgin hair and let them know this. So what I'm telling you is something that I've already told the company. And with this, they explained to me the vendor that they get their hair from. This is one of their busy seasons. So unfortunately, the vendor may be rushing the process and not taking its time like it should. Because as you can see, look at that. There is hair above the weft, and it's almost like a defect almost. Can you, let's see, can you see that? So I was not very pleased with this particular weft. Now, I haven't examined my other wefts, but I haven't examined them fully, but I don't see any problems like this. But this is the one, this is the 16-inch, and this is one of the problems that I've seen so far. And this particular weft, I have noticed shedding. However, they do state that all hair sheds. We all know this. You've seen reviews where, you know, people will talk about shedding. Like, oh, well, all hair sheds, I expect it to shed. Yes. So what I am going to do before installing this is that I'm going to seal my wefts, and that's supposed to help prevent shedding. And with that, is Loctite, and this is the vinyl, fabric, and plastic flexible adhesive. Now with this one, I purchased this at Lowe's. You can purchase this particular product at Lowe's, Home Depot, or, you know, most of the home improvement store. And through that, I found this in the paint aisle. So you can go to those department stores and you can get it in the paint aisle. And this was like $3. I did purchase two. I'm not sure of how this is going to. I probably really didn't need to, but I did it just better to be safe than sorry. Let me see. Also. So yes, I will be sealing the wefts. I'm actually getting ready to do that, and I will be back. Also, one thing I have realized is with the ends, they're not damaged, but they do feel dry. It doesn't feel as moisturized as the hair at the beginning of the weft. So I know that was one of the complaints that Philly Diva also mentioned, and I can see it for myself. I can feel it. I'm not going to say I can see it, but I can feel it. I examined my ends, and I don't see any split ends or single knots or anything like that. So the hair is healthy. So, and also with the bearding, I believe the way that they constructed this, you see no beard. And it's like the beard is further down, which more than likely will probably help with tangling. I've heard that before. So, but I'm not. The beard is great. Is invisible. So I am happy about that. So bear with me. I'll be back soon, and we'll see how this turns out. All right. Hey, it's your girl. So I'm here right now, and it's the next day. The hair has been co-washed and sealed, and just going to show it to you real quick. And this is it. This is still in its natural process. Not sure if you're able to see the texture. Now, still the ends are just slightly dry. Probably put just a touch of argan oil on them just to see if that helps at all. But look at this hair. Just look at it. Oh my God. And this is my first time sealing wefts. So as you can see, it cleared It cleared dry except for in the little places where I got it on the hair, but that's fine with me. Because this will be a 3/4 wig, so that does well for me. After I've sealed, and this is the 16-inch right here. After I've sealed the weft, I've had very minimum shedding compared to when I first opened up the hair. So I will say I can totally agree that sealing the wefts with this particular hair has truly helped. And I'm going to try to go on and get started with my 3/4 wig. And here it is. So I'm about to go on and get started, and I'll be back once I finish it. So see you in a minute. Hey everybody, it's your girl Elle, and I'm here today to talk to you about my 3/4 wig. Do you see that? Look at that texture. Look at the texture. Okay. So, we're going to talk about this. But just to get a little off subject, just briefly, this wig right here is still my platinum wig, body wave wig that I've had since August. And as you recently know, I gave it a bleach bath recently. And look, it looks good. And I do mean good. I have given it with that bleach bath before. When I first got the wig, I didn't have any problems with matting or anything, but as time wore on, as the wig got older, I really experienced bad matting. I mean, to the point where it was just unbearable. I'm like, oh my God, what can I do? Like, I tried so many different products and it just wouldn't help. Then on YouTube, I was watching a couple of my favorite gurus. One is Hair de la Creme, as well as Miss Juju. I know I said her name wrong. I'm so sorry. But they both talked about how the hair was just completely unmanageable. And this is with new hair that they just got, that they ordered from separate companies. And the hair was just unmanageable. And they both mentioned bleach baths to help remedy the hair. So still searched throughout YouTube, finally found how to do it. I have a video where I show you all the steps that I use, so make sure to check that out if you're interested in learning how you can save your weave. And since I've given it the bleach bath, I still experience slight shedding, like I just did a hair right there. I don't even think you can see it. Well, but the hair, it just looks better, it feels better, and I don't experience the matting anymore. So that's one of my biggest things that I'm so happy about. But back to the original subject at hand. This is the Madira Malaysian Curly wig, well, my 3/4 wig that I made with the 3 bundles of the Malaysian Curly hair that I won from Philly Diva and Madira Hair Company. I'll have a link below to all of this stuff. And okay, as I mentioned before in my preview of the hair, I did experience some shedding, but that was before I sealed my wefts. That was just running my fingers through some of the hair, and that was really the 16-inch. I have a total of 12, 14, and 16s in here. So I have 3 bundles in here, and just look at it. Also, I mentioned before that I noticed that the ends of the hair were slightly dry, and I'm not the only person who noticed that. Philly Diva also mentioned that as well. And one quick remedy that I did was I used my one and only argan oil, and I just took a very small amount of this oil and just, well, Philly Diva, she just rubbed it on her fingers, but I did actually rub it throughout my hands because I wanted it to go like down here to where it really was needed. And I massaged it in. I don't feel that dryness anymore. As you can see, the 3/4 wig is still on the mannequin head for a particular reason. The color of the 12-inch, which is at the very top, is, if I was to give it a number, I would say it was more so like a 2. And my hair isn't a 2. Like, this is a 2. And I stopped leaving my hair out because, as you can see, my hair is much darker than this. So there's no way for me to be able to blend it seamlessly the way I want to blend it, so that and for people not to know. So this hair will no longer be virgin. I'm going to have to color it. And what I'm going to use is my Cream of Nature, and I bought it from my local Beauty Supply store. You can see I paid $69 or $6.99 for it, and the color is soft black. I also purchased some other products. I'm not sure if I want to give this hair an ombre effect or not, so I did purchase another color. But if I do the ombre effect, it won't be a blonde. I really don't want to bleach the hair. I still want to leave it in a brown, black sense. So I bought a mahogany brown. And if I do decide to do it, it would be around the ends of the hair. But that's only if. So I will be back once the hair has been colored, and we'll see. So stay tuned.